Mike Cardano with Roto Experts in the Fantasy Sports Network here with you on this Wednesday, June 4th, and I'm here to help put the odds of winning in daily fantasy gaming today in your favor. It's my job, it's what I do. But before we get started, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the ongoing event over at Draft Street today. It is another qualifying tournament for the 2014 DSBC, and this one is a $35,000 qualifier. It is $22 to enter. The top 119 positions get paid. The winner gets entry into the 2014 DSBC, with the winner of that getting $1 million. Now, I know a number of you have expressed grave concern over having to pay all that tax if you win, but don't forget that you have this sound tax planning strategy of bolting from the country if you win and avoiding the taxes altogether. Hey, maybe Edward Snowden is looking for a roommate. First-time depositors at Draft Street receive a 100% bonus up to $200, so if you don't have an account there, there's always that little perk as well. Now, everyone is asking me what high-end starter they should use today, Steven Strasburg or Adam Wainwright. Well, I'm going to say Strasburg. He's facing the Phillies, and they can't do anything right at the moment, and they've struck out 462 times on the season. Conversely, Wainwright is facing the Kansas City Royals, who, while they can't hit the ball over the fence, do make contact at a major league leading rate, as they have struck out a major league leading low of only 333 times on the season. And Royals batters have 102 plate appearances against Wainwright, and they're hitting 324 against him. Combine that with the fact that daily fantasy places such a premium on strikeouts, and I'll go with Steven Strasburg. I like Ian Kennedy tonight against the Pirates, and you don't have to pay Strasburg or Wainwright money for him either. First of all, he's throwing in Petco Park, which is always a plus. And Kennedy is putting together quite a nice little season. It looks as if he's got his mojo back, pitching like it was 2011. Now, if he weren't exiled to San Diego, perhaps more people would notice. He's pitching to a 1.14 whip, averaging just about 10 strikeouts per 9, which is extremely valuable in daily fantasy. We used him in his last start against the Nationals, and he came through going 7 innings, giving up just 3 hits, no walks, and 1 run, striking out 9, getting the win. I am looking for deja vu all over again. If they don't get rained out, I'm going to work like a dog, woof woof, to fit Jose Bautista, Melky Cabrera, and Edwin Encarnacion into my lineups today. The Tigers are Las Vegas favorites to win the game. They're minus 125 with R.A. Dickey opposing Rick Porcello, but I don't really care who wins the game. All 3 of those Toronto batters are hitting well over 400 against Porcello, and that's how I roll. All right, we've got a 70% chance of rain in Cleveland with the Red Sox in town, a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms in our nation's capital for the Phillies-Nats game, a few showers in Detroit as the Tigers host the Blue Jays, and the Giants-Reds game in Cincinnati looks virtually hopeless at this point with a 102% chance of rain at game time. Not really sure how that works. So be sure to quadruple check your lineups before first pitch. Now there's one 12:10 Eastern start today. The Mariners are in Atlanta, and I got nothing for you there. Good luck today in your daily fantasy gaming. If you've got questions or concerns, fantasy related only please, no personal stuff. I am not Dr. Ruth. Feel free to hit me up on my Twitter account. My handle is @Mike Cardano, or you can catch me right back here tomorrow on the Fantasy Sports Network.